Everybody, this is Nicole. And this video is just going to be an update of things. Hopefully, I'll try to keep this really short. So if you don't want to hang around and watch this video, because I know sometimes this is videos that may not work for some people right now, or at any time or whatever. So, which is why I try to put a warning at the beginning of the video so that if you feel like you need to come back at another time, uh, you can definitely come back. And then because I have lots of other videos that you can check out if you haven't done so already, tutorials, or not tutorials, I guess, kind of a crochet along type video. I'm no like masterful crocheter at all. And then see my latest unboxing of my hobby order, stuff like that. I have things like that I like to share. And then what else? I think I did Ophire hooks that I ordered, the oopsie hooks. So I have videos like that you can check out along with many other videos. So I think I've got at least 200 some videos, maybe more than that you can definitely check out. So, if you can hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, comment down below. That always helps me if you can. It gets my videos out there for sure. So with that being said, for my fellow Oklahomans, I hope everybody is okay. Stillwater was impacted by the brush fires or wildfires that happened, in the state. The Stillwater was not the only one that was hit. There were other cities in the state that were impacted. We had in our city, according to the mayor and the fire chief, I believe they said there were 50 or more structures or homes that were impacted. People lost their homes. We were lucky. I know that the brush fires started right around when school was letting out, so it was definitely crazy. The wind, it was gusting by the time school let out. The smoke was really thick. It was definitely, for me anyway, it was high anxiety. It was pretty. It was my head was pounding by the end of it because I was clenching my jaw really hard, and my youngest was pretty wound up. So, yeah, I hope that if anybody out there was impacted, I hope that you're okay and that your family is okay. We were lucky to not be impacted. I know that I posted for Payne County, which is the county that I live in, and I believe it's Stillwater strong. And so United Way is taking any sort of monetary donations if you're interested. Obviously, it's not an obligation. But I know of a couple of YouTubers that are from Oklahoma, but I don't know if if they've been impacted per se. So, yeah, the fires got pretty close to our house. So yeah, it was definitely insane. So luckily we were lucky, definitely lucky. But we are at home. I did lots of watching of news and making sure that we were good to go. But we are at home and everything is good. We're trying to stay off the roads to make sure that emergency vehicles can get to where they need to go, which is not hard for me because I'm all about staying at home anyway. So yeah, that's that. So I don't tomorrow, well, essentially this coming week is spring break, so that tends to work out so that the kids, my son doesn't have to worry about school. And yeah, I mean, families here probably have enough on their plate, with whatever is going on. So let's see, what do I have gone on? We were gonna go to OKC. later half of this week, and it's just not working out. So we're probably going to have to cancel that, unfortunately. I've got doctor's appointments all this week, with the exception of probably Monday. And then my youngest son, he's having problems with his shoulder. So we're starting physical therapy with him on Tuesday. We are not sure exactly what's wrong. Doctor is saying he probably tore his labrum in his shoulder, but we're trying non-invasive procedures first, which is physical therapy, and then hopefully that does it. And because I would not want to have him go through surgery, because that's rough. I know what it's like, and I would not want him to have to go through that. So I'm crossing my fingers that physical therapy works for him, and he is going to the same physical therapist I am going to, and she's fantastic. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just all over the place right now. I've been having a lot of nightmares lately. It's less than a month away from the anniversary of my dad's passing, which is next month. So usually when that happens in the last 4 years, so my dad passed away in 2021. So it's close to, well, it is 4 years since he passed away suddenly. And so I've noticed the closer it gets to his passing, my nightmares tend to increase. And I'm not asking you to feel sorry for me. I'm, just stating a fact, and it's just gotten predominantly worse. So it is what it is at this point, and I'm used to it. It's just a matter of ridding myself of them is a process. For those of you who have dealt with PTSD, it's not something that's easy to deal with, and yeah, it's rough. And you add anxiety on top of that with panic attacks, and then my bipolar, yeah, we're going around and around in circles, and then you add my medical issues. Well, anyhow, and again, not asking you to feel sorry for me, just stating a fact. And so, which is why these videos are, for me, sometimes it's stress relieving. I do it to share with you guys that I'm going through some things like you might, and that there are others out there that are going through the same things you might be, and that it's okay. And it's okay to feel upset. It's okay to need help. It's okay to do things like this. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be angry, or whatever the case might be. Or, like me, and look completely disheveled. I mean, yeah, it doesn't, yes, I did brush my hair, I brushed my teeth, and I put my contacts in, but that's as far as I got. So I'm exhausted. But I'm okay with that. And I like to do these to tell others who may feel bad about maybe not feeling like they're able to do certain things, or maybe it's you're having a tough time getting out of bed. That's okay. And I know exactly where you're coming from. And so there's some days that I have a hard time just even getting out of the couch. I will make it out to the bedroom, or out of the bedroom to the living room, and that's as far as I can get. Luckily though, today I got out of bed, contacts in, brushed my teeth, comb my hair. I really need just a haircut. It's just a hot mess. It's just I haven't found anybody. Much less dealing with agoraphobia is a tough ride. But I was able to make lunch for my son. He asked me to make a simple lunch for him, rice and Spam. Easy peasy. This is like favorite thing for him to have for lunch. So that's what I made for him, and he was pleased as punch, and that makes me happy too. So yeah, don't forget that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay. I understand where you're coming from, and I just want to tell you guys that I care about you, and that I'm glad you're a part of my Ohana, because sometimes, your blood relatives don't always understand, and that it's your chosen family that maybe understands better, and that's okay too. So anyhow, we're going to wrap it up with that. So if you've gotten to this point, I really appreciate it, because even getting to the end of my videos means a whole lot to me, because I know sometimes it can be hard, which is why I've been doing a better job at keeping them a bit shorter. And with that being said, again, subscribe, notification button, thumbs up, and comment down below. And I will see you in my next one, which should be tomorrow. Bye.